see we got somebody watching. Hello to whoever that is. To whoever's watching. What do I want to do? Man. That looks like a pretty cool car. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, Brian. How's it going, man? Not much. Just got in the mood. I was like, you know what? I feel like doing some streaming. Been a while. Couple of days. What you up to, man? Whoop. Hit the wrong button. I was just about to share the link to the group. There we go. That's done.
Hammer down.
Just woke up from a nap. Ah, nice. Let's spend a time to nap. So was one of my friends on Facebook. Her and her son took a nap. It was a short nap, pretty quick nap. I was sitting there. I was sitting there watching some WWE Hall of Fame stuff, and literally I just talked to her like maybe 20, 25 minutes before, and then she messaged me, and I was like, well, that was quick. Oh, that was not good. Passed out as soon as I got home from my... heck yeah, dude. How'd it go? You didn't have to play referee anymore, did you? I know yesterday went pretty smooth. You and your dad was outside working and stuff.
All right now, just like practice, qualifying counts. Here we go.
I think I'm going to take it just a little easy around these turns. Haven't used this car yet either. Actually, it looks really good. A little homage to Darrell Waltrip's Western Auto Parts car, I think it was. I think. Oh boy. Let's slow down right there. Not do what we did before. Still making pretty decent time. Maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, man.
All right.
Let's see. Was watching wrestling when I went to sleep. Woke up to Dino Bravo and Earthquake beating up Tugboat before the SummerSlam. Hogan versus Earthquake. Ah, nice, man.
Left side. You got room. You're clear.
That's crazy. I was was listening to watching the WWE Hall of Fame from 2006 when I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched the induction of Bret Hart, and he had told a funny story about Earthquake, and they were on a plane, and this little kid came up to him, and Jimmy Hart was asking for autographs, and he
right side.
Him and Jimmy Hart
All
gave
right,
the little kid an autograph, and he asked about Earthquake, who was asleep, and of course he was a bigger guy, so he's like all hunched over into the corner and with his head down, and he told the kid, or Jimmy Hart told him to wake him up. He'd give him an autograph, and Bret was like, "Yeah, he's a sweetheart."
Clear left.
And
Towers called a call.
not a sweetheart. He's a pussycat. And little kid does it, and Earthquake's so burnt out that he just looks at the kid, and I guess he got a little upset. He was waking him up, and I think he went right back to sleep or said something to him. I can't remember now. But he didn't give him the autograph, and the kid, he reared back and punched Earthquake right in the face. So that's ironic that it would be Earthquake on there after hearing that story that Bret told at the Hall of Fame.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready. Ready. Hammer down. Green's out.
Shoot. Honestly, I don't think I'd have hit him. I think I'd have just left that big guy alone. He was
Left
a
side.
big son of a gun. Old John Tenton.
Left side. Left side. Clear left.
He had a
Right
Hall
side.
of Fame, a Hall of Fame career himself. I know, it was really
Right
funny.
side.
If you've got
Right side.
if
You
you've got the
room. You're
network,
clear.
if you've got the network or
Clear to the right. Right side. You got room. You're
WrestleMania
clear. Left side.
WrestleMania 22 on DVD, and of course it came with the Hall of Fame that year. I definitely suggest going and watching that and listen to Bret tell that funny story. He actually tells
Still there?
He tells a couple of funny stories.
Right side.
Most of them about Owen.
Right side's clear. Caution's out. Wave them off.
Mostly about Owen ribbing people like Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and then he ribbed his dad too. Funny enough, had his dad mad as could be, and impersonating as some guy, Reg something. Oh, definitely. Like I said, if you got the network, if you go under, it's the originals, and it'll have like all kinds of different things, different shows you can watch. But the Hall of Fame.
All right, man. You're coming to the green. Be ready here.
You
green
go
flag,
to
green flag.
go to
to
all.
Go, driver.
Go to all of them. I need to fix that and take that off.
Left side.
You go on there and you hit all of them.
Left
and,
side.
Just scroll down a little bit. You'll find the Hall of Fame thing, and man, it's oh gosh, that is hilarious.
Right side.
Of course, anybody, if you've seen anything about Owen,
right side.
any story, heard any story about Owen, he was always pranking somebody, pulling somebody's leg. Between him and Mr. Perfect, Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, they were some pretty big pranksters back in the day. I think you find it pretty funny. I know I did. I was sitting there laughing.
Right side.
You ain't kidding.
All right, you're clear there.
You ain't kidding. Owen was pretty nuts. I'll never forget seeing some of his matches for the first time. A lot of his, especially some of his older ones with Brett at SummerSlam.
That was a great lap.
And WrestleMania, all that from '94. Even the
left
build-up.
side. All right, you're clear there.
Even the build-up to those two matches, starting at their Survivor Series in '93 when all the Hart brothers teamed up and took on, I think, Shawn Michaels and
right side. Right side's clear.
I think it was a team of Shawn Michaels and some other people. I think. I can't exactly remember.
Left side. Left side's clear. Left side.
That was a really good build-up.
Clear left.
I read Brett's book, and he tells a lot of stories. Oh, man, I bet. I can imagine. Oh, no. That was not good.
Right side.
Yeah, I bet he's got a lot of funny stuff about Owen. Oh, Lord. I actually, I'd watched the Hall of Fame from 2018, and outside of the industry.